It's the first day of September and we are count 'em, 3 weeks away from the wedding.
Hey guys, this is JRod here with a super quick note. So normally I like to have my vlogs be one video released at the end of the month. Well, you're kind of noticing this one's a little late, and also part 1. Yes, I'm going to actually have to break this vlog up into 3 parts. Before the wedding, during the wedding / honeymoon, and the rest of the month, which is going to be the big move back to Florida. The reason I'm doing this is because after editing all the footage, not just my footage, but Krista, Sarah's, and Patty's footage, this video, I was looking at it, and it was almost 2 hours long. I kid you not, 1 hour and 55 minutes. So we're going to split that up. First time I've done this in a very long time, but hopefully they'll be easier, digestible bite sizes for you of the little Battle Brawler content. So yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy that, and yeah, let's get back to the vlog.
Guess what, guys? It's the first day of September and we are count 'em, 3 weeks away from the wedding. Oh my goodness, I am so excited, and unfortunately this is still a mess. Look at this. There's already a Dutch doll there. I don't know what that's about. I don't even have a home for my family beyond Batarang. That's just criminal. But you know what I do have? A bed full of loot. That's right. So I got some stuff from my job. I got some stuff from a comic shop. I got some stuff from FYE. But the main bulk is stuff that I got today at Walmart. For the first time, and I can't even think of how long, I went clothes shopping. I was an adult. I bought clothes, so I have different shoes now. I have sandals. I haven't had sandals in like 2 years because Coco chewed them up. No, in a year, because Coco's only a year old. I haven't had sandals in like a year because she chewed them. But yeah, I actually have dress shoes and tennis shoes, and I have more than just this pair of boots and that beat up pair of boots. So yeah, kind of a big thing for me. It's really weird actually going clothes shopping. I don't clothes shop like, oh, my jeans have a hole in it, I'll go buy another pair of jeans. Or I don't buy t-shirts anymore because Krista announced, oh, get me 2 t-shirts for my birthday or Christmas. So, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, this was kind of a big deal for me. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I am very excited, so we're going to go through all the loot. And I didn't get a chance to show you guys the last vlog, but I did show you the name tag. Here is the shirt they gave me. So yeah, super excited. I've been wearing it. I have not just this one, but I also have another one in the closet. So I have 2 t-shirts, and I'm going to get some dress shirts next pay period so I can actually look a little more fancy as a manager. But yeah, let's go into all this loot. Again, most of this is for the honeymoon, at least all the clothes. This stuff we'll go over real quick. So getting the non-clothes stuff out of the way super quick, I got Friday the 13th, the uncut version, so that was really cool. And yes, this is the first one. It's not the remake, and I kind of have a soft spot for the first one. It's a fun movie. It's not perfect. It's got problems, but I really do like that first Friday movie. I think out of all of them, it's not the weakest, but certainly not the strongest. I still enjoy it. Then I got John Carpenter's The Fog, a John Carpenter movie I haven't seen yet, but he's my favorite director, so I had to get this, and it was actually less than that, because instead of paying $7.99, I ended up paying $5.99 for it, so I thought that was actually a really good deal. Then at Blick, I picked up a art tin. I think this would be really good for my dip pen, because of these little dividers will be great for my nibs, stuff like that, just to keep everything more organized. I know I have that big wooden box of inking, which I still will use and keep stuff in, but I think for an active box, this would be really good to have. I also got these little tube squeezers, which are pretty cool, so you get 2 of them. I got a little tube of gouache. This is, I think ivory black. Yep, ivory black. Got 12 empty half pans, would be really good for those metallic watercolors I have. Speaking of metallic watercolors, I did pick up a set that was on sale, so for $33.98, I thought this was a good deal, and this is 12 metallic sets. This is the Van Gogh series, or Van Gogh. I know both pronounce, I think it's pronounced Van Gogh, and Van Gogh is like the American version. I could be wrong, but yeah, either way, we're not going to be a stickler about the pronunciation, and yeah, I can't wait to give this set a try. And then from the comic shop, I picked up Spawn Compendium Volume 3, which I just finished reading through Spawn Compendium Volume 1, so I'm going to start Volume 2, and I can't wait. This thing's also, by the way, a lot thicker than Volume 1 or 2, like a good, probably like half an inch thicker, so that's interesting, and it's the same price, and I've really been enjoying reading through it. Super awesome. Now we're going to get on to the Walmart stuff, which is pretty much everything here, and this, again, was purchased for my honeymoon, so super excited. Got some goggles because we're going to go swimming, and I don't know about you, but I kind of like to see. I can't open my eyes underwater. I don't know why. So got a 3-pack of goggles, got some masks. We do have to wear a mask in certain parts of the cruise, and just to be safe, I know I'm not a huge mask guy, but I thought, you know what, for $5.25 mask, that's not bad, and some parts of the cruise probably will require it. Like, some parts don't, but other parts do, so there you go. Then I got a Black Panther t-shirt, super awesome. I like the design and pattern and the art on it. I think it's very graphic-y, very cool. I like the geometric shapes worked into it. Then I got a plain shirt, this kind of like an orange, not like satin, I'm not sure what kind of colors it is. It's not red, it's not orange, it's in between. So got that, got some dress socks because I need to be fancy, because I got some dress shoes, which we'll get to. Over here, I got a pack of socks because I need some socks, and I got a Mario shirt, which has Luigi
Breezy, Mario, and Yoshi, which was pretty cool. My mom spotted this and I thought, cool. And fun fact, I can do a Mario voice. Wahoo! It's a me, a Mario. Not very well, but I can do one. Then going over here, I have some dress shoes, which these are actually really nice. I'm not a fan of dress shoes because I think the tongue on these are just too short and it like digs into my feet, which is why I like my boots because they have a longer tongue. But these were actually really nice and they fit pretty comfortably and they weren't too expensive. I think these was like $22, which I think is a good price for dress shoes. I don't know. I'm not really diverse in what is good shoes. So yeah, got some shorts here. So I got some gray shirts, I got some tan shorts, and then I got these green shorts. And these two, all three of them are Wranglers. These two are the same type of Wranglers, and then this one's a different type, and it just feels super soft and comfy. Like these are really nice, comfy pants. Then I got two, count them, two, swimsuits, and I love how this one looks. This one looks super nice. This one was on clearance, and I like the look of it. I kind of like tie-dye. I'm not a huge fan of tie-dye, but in this case, it looks really good. But I just like how clean this one looks. It's like a sunset, super nice. Got some new pajama shorts. So Reeboks, I don't really have a lot to comment on them. I just thought the shorts were cheap and comfy. And then going on to this side, I have some shirts that look really nice. So these two shirts were Reeboks as well. Again, super comfy and pretty cheap. And I got a blue one and a red one. And they, normally I get an extra large because I have broad shoulders. These are a large and they fit me super well, very snug, very comfy. Like it was tight, but still comfy and still let me breathe. So very nice. Really like this material, super soft. And then finishing up on the shoes, I got some sandals, which is nice because I haven't had sandals in a while. Coco chewed mine up like a year ago. Then my mom suggested that I should get these kind of sandals. So these are like beach, like kind of like your beach / swimming sandals. And then these are like your walking around sandals. And I was like, all right. So I got these. And then I'm a huge fan of Chucks. And they didn't have Chucks, but they had these kind of like off Chuck brands. And you know what? For $20, that's not bad. I really do like Chuck style. I like high toppers. I thought, for $20, I'll just do that. But yeah, I did get quite a bit of loot, as you can see. And a lot of it is for the honeymoon / wedding. So I'm going to have to start planning on packing and how I'm going to approach that. So luckily my closet is pretty much empty. So a lot of this stuff can go up in the closet, stay nice and safe. And I can just kind of plan everything there and get the suitcase packed. So very excited. So I cannot wait. I've been telling you guys, I'm just super excited. And it's true. I'm just absolutely excited. I can't wait for the wedding. But that's all the loot for today. And I have a lot of plans for this one. So of course, it's the wedding. I'm going to try and get in the garage to clean it up. I'm going to try and get the AC fixed. I'm going to put all this away and start just kind of getting the studio set up. That's like a big thing I want to do. So yeah, we got a lot going on, but man, I am beyond excited. So I completely realized that yes, I am overexposed. However, my counter arguments is that this is a new film location instead of my bedroom, and I brought this tiny wiener dog. Look at her. She's so cute and little. She is so funny because she kind of knows things are changing and some new things are coming. She's kind of sensing it. So it's kind of crazy how sentient a dog is and how much they pick up. But she has been such a good being. My parents just left to go get pizza, so kind of missing them. She's probably just gonna chill by the door for a minute, if not chill with me. But today I have some really cool things to show you. I wasn't expecting to have some loot right away, but it's really cool. So the first bit is actually a gift from my dad, and it's this Fly t-shirt. So for those of you who don't know, the Fly is an old school MLJ superhero, which yes, I did call them MLJ. You probably know them better as Archie Comics, but they were originally MLJ when they published superheroes before moving to publishing Archie and then changing the name to Archie Comics. So fun facts for you all around. I really like those old school characters. I think they're awesome. Characters like the Shield that super inspire Captain America to the point where Captain America is honest to God a ripoff of the Shield instead of his own superhero. It's kind of crazy how he took off more than the Shield, but whatever. They had some awesome characters, and Steve Ditko, one of my favorite comic book artists of all time, actually worked on a lot of these characters. And interestingly, I'm gonna grab Coco because she's kind of complaining a little bit. Here she is, this cute little bean. So interestingly, he got to pencil, and I think he co-plotted or co-wrote a lot of the Fly's revival in the 80s. And what's interesting is that there's this very iconic image of the Fly and Fly Girl with a photo background. So my dad finally convinced me to go in and actually clean up the image. So I removed the background, touched it up a little bit in Photoshop, brought up the resolution, and even got to play with the line weight. It was really awesome because Steve Ditko was one of my favorite artists, so this was a great moment to study his work. And yeah, I gave him the PNG to turn this into a t-shirt. He loved it so much, he got one not only just for me, also for my grandfather. His is yellow, mine's like a slightly yellow green. I think it pops a lot more. I really, really like this. So that was awesome. And then the thing today is something I've actually been looking to upgrade to for a while, but I've kind of been hesitant until now. So for context, this is my drawing pencil case. This is my travel case. It's always in my bag. If you look here, it goes right here in my bag. I absolutely love this thing. Speedball makes it. What's so nice about it is the quality. It's made out of a canvas material. It has some stretch to it, but it clicks right here with the zipper, so you don't get jingles, which is super nice. Open it up, you do have some spaces. You can see it's empty, and I have worn it down a little bit over the years. But I originally had the 12 one that can hold 12. They have a 24 one. They have a 72 one. They have one in between that I think is like 54 or 52. I could be wrong, but they also make a 120. I have that one. That one's amazing. It's huge, but this thing is really, really nice. I recommend this to everyone, and overall, I love this thing. But I decided to upgrade because I found for a very reasonable price at the store I work at now, this, and it's leather. Oh, it feels so nice. And with my discount, I basically paid this, but got this, and oh my goodness, it feels so nice. It is an upgrade. And I'm actually gonna give this to my dad because this will work really well for a bunch of the pencils and pens he uses for teaching. Also be good for flash drives and thumb drives. He calls them a stick, I don't know why. But yeah, so this will be really good for my dad to have. My mom actually had the original one that I upgraded from because I had a single one, the 12 one. She uses that for scrapbooking, so I thought that was really cool how both of mine are actually in my parents and they're using it, so I thought that was really cool. But yeah, opening it up, I did put all of the stuff that was in here, so my whole drawing kit came out absolutely amazing, and I just love this thing. It's super clean, it's super professional, it feels so good, and it just slides perfectly in here. Which, by the way, this bag, I absolutely love this bag. It is super, super nice. You can see it just slides right there. I don't know how long I'm going to be using it because I'm looking at the bag that Jazz is making, and oh my goodness, it looks so good. I'm like, Jazza, take my money. That bag looks so clean. So kind of looking at that bag, I imagine it's probably going to be a little pricey, but I think it'll definitely be worth it. Be a good upgrade because this is a really nice bag. This got me through college, but I'm looking to kind of go a little more professional. That might be the route. And yeah, this combined with that is going to be clean and professional. It just feels so professional. It feels so nice. I only paid $21 for this. This is such a good deal. Yeah, I absolutely love it. And again, it just slides so clean right in there. I know that was off camera, but it just slides so clean. Just, I love it. So yeah, still a little bit working on getting the space cleared up to draw. The tables in here are really high, so they're not super suited for that. So I'm just trying to make a space, make it my own. I haven't really done anything in terms of physical. I did a little bit of digital work. I've been doing some cleanup work. I've actually been chilling and playing some Minecraft, but overall, I'm just super excited for the wedding. So with that said, I'm gonna get some pizza, gonna read some comics, gonna play some Minecraft, gonna play with my dog, and have an amazing day. All right, guys, so it is the 8th. We're getting super close to the wedding, less than 10 days. It's insane, and I have some things that we're gonna be doing today. So, gonna go to the comic shop, gonna get some lunch. It's been raining like crazy all day in Tampa. Like, I forgot how crazy the weather is. It's hot or storming or more storming, so it's kind of crazy, but I'm finally getting fully adjusted to it, so just gotta wait for it to stop raining. Then from there, we're gonna be doing some packing. I have today and tomorrow off. There's gonna be packed. I gotta get ready not only for the wedding, but for the honeymoon and the trip to move Sara down here, so it's a lot of packing, but I think we'll get it all done. I want to get a haircut tomorrow and a beard trim, so I look nice and good for my wedding and my honeymoon, which is important. And lastly, I have 2 pieces of loot to show you. So the pieces of loot are pretty interesting. I have a lead holder and a mechanical pencil. Now, for those of you who've never used one, I've only used one once before. My main experience with these were actually chalk holders, but essentially they're either plastic or wood. This one's really nice because it's wood, and they open up like this, and they hold whole sticks of lead. Really, really cool. This is a 2B lead, so very soft, very dark lead. I want to try and get a lighter one, more like a 4H, but I thought this was really, really cool, and I like how it just stores inside. It was pretty cool. I like the feel of it. Want to do some stuff with this. You know, guys know I'm mostly trained in penciling and inking, but I want to get more into the whole penciling and do a little more stuff like that. So the second piece of loot is this really nice mechanical pencil. Now, you guys know I'm huge into mechanical pencils. I love checking it on. I love looking at new ones. I love seeing all the cool features. This one here is really interesting. Now, we only had a 05, and I figured I'd try it. It was on sale. I got this for about $9, so a really good price for a lot of features. Really hefty too. It's got a really good weight to it. Now, like I said, this is a 0.5. I want to get a 0.7 because that's normally what I pencil with, but that one's only available online, so I figured it would be fine to just try out the 0.5. And yeah, super hefty, great weight to it. Has a pocket guard. Look at that. Clicks out, and then you just do your normal clicking right there. Really nice. Comes preloaded. Has an eraser in the back that is hitting erasing, you do have to pull this out. Not usually a fan of that, but I use a lot of mechanical erasers so well. But the feature that I love is this clip here is removable, and you can adjust which pencil lead you have in here. So right now it's set to HB, but it goes as low as 4.8 and as high as 2B. So I thought that was really, really cool. I like when mechanical pencils do that because I'm really getting into using different types of pencil lead. So having that feature is really, really nice to distinguish which is which. This just has a normal HB lead. Writes really good, and I just love the satisfying click. Like most pocket guards that I've seen, it's a twist. I like how this is a click. I like how simple and self-contained it is. That I just like that. I think that's cool. The grip on it is really nice. It really feels like a really good, high quality mechanical pencil. And I can't believe I actually got this for a lot less than what I paid with my Rot Ring, than what I paid with the Penn and Tells. Like, this is a really, really good quality. I can't wait to do some penciling with it, and it's got the metal grip. It just feels like a really nice, hefty mechanical pencil. And this is the Black Premier series, and again, this is the 0.5. Judging from what I've experienced with this, need to do some more penciling to make my final decision. I really think I'm gonna go with a 0.7. I think that's gonna be something I'm gonna upgrade to, because most of my lead's 0.7, but you know what I mean? I like this. Can't wait to do more of this. So yeah, that's the look for today. We're gonna go over some packing later if I can get more of it done, and then we'll go with the haircut tomorrow. So a lot of big plans. Super excited. Are you guys ready? Boom! Fancy Josh is back. Beard trim was a little short, but you know what? I still like how it looks. I like how clean and lined up it is. My hair, oh my gosh, it looks amazing. I absolutely love it. Super professional. Still short, but just a little bit of length in the front to mess with. So I still got that professional, but still a little young, kind of wild look, I guess. I don't know. I really like it. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just super, super happy. My beard itches a little bit because it just got trimmed. But yeah, I went with a bit of a shorter one, and I think I may have went a little too short. At certain angles, you can really see through it, but I still really, really like how it looks. Oh man, I feel super fancy. I feel super ready, and we're gonna go to Target real quick to get some last minute traveling things. Hey Dad, you watch a lot of Moon Knight and you're getting in a storage unit? Well, there's Khonshu back there. Wait. I'm Batman. I would like it to be known, I am an adult. I am an adult who's getting married in less than 10 days. Batman. Alright, so quick update. Look at that. I've gotten the room really cleaned. A lot of the random stuff that was here that wasn't mine is gone. I did keep this picture of my parents on their wedding. I thought that was really cool, so I thought that'd be nice to kind of keep on Sarah's dresser. I can put it on mine if I get it a little more cleaned up. It's a little messy right now. But yeah, let me show you the closet. So I got the closet, boom, empty. So this right here is pretty much my closet in Virginia, give or take a few random stuff. Got some random stuff up top, and that was mostly just like stuff that was packed in the box. These are like all my bow ties and stuff. This is some random scarves that I have. Closing this door here is all the stuff that I bought for the honeymoon / the trip. So that's all this stuff here, plus my 2 work shirts. So I was thinking I'm gonna start packing now. I have the suitcase right here. So this is my suitcase, and then this is the travel case that my parents are going to bring up. It has a lot of the random wedding stuff that we have. Over here we have like the cake topper and some of the other stuff, some of the shirts. So some of the very specific wedding stuff is in there. So that's gonna go in here, so I don't have to worry about taking that on the plane. So I just have my stuff for the honeymoon and for actually staying there, and then the wedding stuff will be here. So yeah, let's go ahead and start packing that up. All right, so I ran into my first problem. This suitcase right here is just too small. I don't even have everything in here. I don't have any of the shirts. I don't even have my other suit in here yet, and yeah, it's already pretty full. So I think I'm gonna have to go with that suitcase right there. That one is bigger than this one. It has a lot more kind of height to it. It can even expand a little bit more if I need to. I really think that's gonna be my best option. So let's go ahead and try packing that one. So super quick update. Yeah, this is working out a lot better. So that's pretty much everything. I just got a few things I need to wash. I got my actual suit that I'm taking to the dry cleaners. I got some extra suit pants and an extra dress shirt that I'm going to be getting washed that will go in here. And of course, this really nice shirt. It's brand new. I've never worn it, and I did put my little Batman lapel thing on it. So when was it going to get a sandwich bag for this? Going to put it all in there. That suitcase is filling up. So that's just kind of the stuff for the wedding that I won't have to take for the honeymoon. So that's why my parents are going to take it up, and it's in a separate suitcase. But yeah, this one's going to work out really well. It is bigger, so I'm going to have to check it in instead of having a carry-on, but I'll still have like my normal bag as a carry-on, so I'll work on getting that set up later, but I'll probably just bring like a book or two to read on the flight. But yeah, super excited. So I wanted to do an update for you guys. So today was an awesome day. I had a great day at work, and let me tell you something, this job is just awesome. This is my second week. I love it. It's just every day I go in with a smile. It's such a great environment. It feels like what I had at my third Dollar Tree in Virginia when I was at 4 years. That's what it feels like. It feels like I have that camaraderie. I have that friendship. I go into work loving what I do. And I really do, and it's great because once in a while we do have like that customer that is kind of a jerk. But for the most part, everyone's super chill, everyone's super nice, everyone's staff is amazing, they're super friendly, and they're really helpful, and I just feel so welcome. It's just such a great environment. I feel super happy and positive. It's not, I'm gonna be with the Dollar Tree I was at here in Florida was, it didn't leave me, I didn't like to go in. It was tough. It was really tough on me. It was hard. I made the best of it. I feel like I left it in a better place, but it was definitely, it took its toll. I wasn't enjoying going in, and I don't like that. I want to go in and have fun and smile and try and pick everything up, and really I struggled with that at that Dollar Tree. But here, it just comes in. I'm always have a smile. I'm always upbeat. It's such a positive and great experience, and I just love it. I want to give you guys the update that I really like where I'm working at now, and it's really going to open up a lot of channel. It's really going to help me do a lot more too. But I just want to let you guys know that and give you that update. Now, an update on pack for the wedding/honeymoon, going super well. I did some laundry, so my suitcase is a little more full, and I took my suit to the dry cleaner. Now, just to clarify, the suit I'm taking to the dry cleaners isn't what I'm going to wear for wedding. It's actually for the honeymoon. So if we go out to some fancy places, you know, just something nice to wear. The one that I'm going to use for the wedding is a rented tux, which you guys will see. I'm super excited. So yeah, my groomsman has something very similar to what I have. It's going awesome. But I had some other stuff I wanted to talk about. I got some books out of storage, so that's why me and my dad was there. Got some suitcases there too. But I grabbed my entire DC Comics guide. I love that book series. The How to Draw Comics the Marvel Way, the Inking Guide, and Perspective for Comic Book Artists. Those books are super inspirational. I just want to get something to kind of get the creative juices flowing because I've been super busy and I haven't had time to sit down. But in going over those books, I actually found this in my room and I totally forgot about this. And I actually don't remember if I showed this off in a video. If I did, I do apologize for repeating myself. But I love this book. I've been reading through it again. And it's super fun. This book is awesome. So this is the best scary movies of all time for cinema. And it lives up to write this book with a title of the best scariest movies of all time. It's so easy to say Blair Witch. So easy to say Exorcist. It's so easy to say Paranormal Activity. Like movies that have jump scares that are legitimately scary and good. But what I like about this is that it truly is horror cinema. It goes over I mean, it's awesome. Black and white horror movies, like little European. I would have liked to see some J-horror in here. Like I think Pulse and Ringu and Grudge are phenomenal horror franchises. So would have been cool to see that in here. I haven't read the whole thing, but I just love it. You get to see so many great things. They have timelines. They have a lot of posters. They have like stills from the movie. Like just such that an iconic shot of Bela Lugosi. And the fact that it acknowledges the older movies. The fact that, you know, Dracula, the old-fashioned one, we look at that Universal movie and we think, you know, it's not scary. It's dated. But for its time, that was a legitimately scary movie. And I like how it acknowledges the change in culture and how this was scary at the time. It's got the Creature of the Black Lagoon on the cover. Like, that's amazing. I love this. And there's a lot of it dedicated to these black and white movies, like Nosferatu. And you do see some more modern examples later on in this. So I just think that's really cool. I really, really like this. Like, okay, Rosemary Baby. That's like a classic. There's even some slashes like Krueger in here. So I like how like The Sixth Sense. So I really like the way it acknowledges and talks about all these movies. And I just like how it actually pays tribute to the original classics. Like, it's cool, this black and white from Joss. So that's like a behind the scenes photo. Stuff like that. I think it's just really cool how we get to see that and how it acknowledges the history of horror, like the original Phantom of the Opera. Like, this is just so cool. It's a super fun book. I got this for $5 in my comic shop. It was on the $5 shelf. I recommend this. If you could find this for like 10 bucks, it's worth the read, especially if you are a horror fan like I am. It's super cool. Evil Dead's in here. You know, Sam Raimi, my second favorite director of all time. My first being John Carpenter. Super, super awesome find. I've been enjoying going through that. But yeah, I got some loot from today that I want to talk about. So as traditional, we're going to leave the thing I'm the most excited for off to the side and talk about it last. And instead, I want to rant about erasers. So I absolutely love combo series erasers. The mono ones are really good. However, my go-to mechanical eraser has been the general. Why? Well, as much as I love mono, and I will use mono and Tomo interchangeably, they are really good erasers. They're my go-to for normal handheld erasers. The general ones are just a little nicer. For example, they're a little bigger and a little easier in the hand than the normal mono series. Now I'm talking about the Mono Zero series. The thing that I don't like about the Mono Zero series is the fact that their replacements for their actual erasers are stupid. Why is it not a full-length one? It's a half one with elastic ends. To me, it's a waste. Why am I paying pretty much the same price for less? It didn't make sense. But then I found out the Mono Nog is a thing. So that's what this is. This is the Mono Nog, and it's very similar, if not almost identical to the General's mechanical eraser, because not only is it around the same size, it is a little smaller, so you can't switch out the erasers, but if you pull it out, it's a full one. The normal ones that Mono make, right there would be the actual eraser, and the rest would be plastic. So I really like how this works. I like the feel of it. Now, I kind of like the design of the General one a little more. I like the fact that it's solid plastic. I would have preferred this to be like solid black plastic, or at least, I know they sell them in blue, but I only had them in green, so I don't know a few other color options,
but I do like the feel of this. It feels really good in my hand, and honestly, what I like about it is the fact that its placements are not only $1 cheaper than the generals, you get 4, that's right, 4 eraser sticks instead of the 3. So that's why I picked this up, give this a try, because if I really like quality of this and the feel of this in practice, I am definitely going to have to switch to this and recommend this to people in my store because, oh man, this is a better deal in the long run. Plus, combo/mono make really good erasers that I heavily recommend. Now, the next thing is something that I actually picked up a few days ago, and that was this mechanical pencil. I absolutely love this mechanical pencil. I love the feel of it. I love optic guard. I love the fact that you can adjust how much lead you put in here. It just all around is a great mechanical pencil. It offers a lot more features than the Rot Ring does. The Rot Ring has the same thing, adjustable, so you know how much what type of lead you have in it. It offers a pocket guard. This one actually offers a removable clip. I think that's really cool. I love the feel and the texture of the grip. This is a really good mechanical pencil, and it also has an eraser edge. But only had a 0.5 when I bought this, and I just bought it to give it a try. I like to pencil with a 0.7. I actually talked to a lot of pencilers about the differences in pencil lead, and I have my own opinions, which I'll talk about in a minute. But today, we actually had a 0.7, so I have two. That's right, a 0.5 and a 0.7. I'm not gonna return this. I'm gonna use this. I'm a huge pencil nerd. I have a ton of lead lying around, and I just love these mechanical pens. Super high quality, and they're much cheaper than the actual like Rot Ring and the Pentel. In fact, they do a little more than the Pentel and the Rot Ring. Really good quality, and I heavily recommend them. I love the pop guard on this. So this is the 0.7. Boom. Gonna put some light in here or do some penciling tonight, so very excited. I love the feel for this. I love how the weight it has, but I love how it feels in the hand. I feel like it's a really good quality pencil. And I've been recommending these because the thing about these pencils is you're a draftman, you have got to get a good pencil that's gonna last you because that's your main tool. You have something that you're comfortable with that's gonna last you. A lot of the mechanical pencils I have started to get are more metal. I have a lot of plastic ones that I've used in the past and they break over time, which sucks because they have a lot of like value to me because I've done so many pieces with them. But yeah, these are ones that you buy one and then they pretty much last you forever. And now I have two because I'm an insane person and I'm really fascinated in pencils, but also because they're different sizes, 0.5 and a 0.7. That's the only ones they make. They don't make a 0.3 or a 0.9, and I really recommend to stick with a 0.5 or 0.7. 0.3s are really small, yes, but there's not a lot of options available. Same thing with a 0.9. It's a really big lead and it doesn't break as easy, but you're not going to have a lot of options with those two. It's really the 0.5 and the 0.7s that you have a lot of options for different lead. That's the one a lot of other outside manufacturers outside Helm make. So it's just something that I recommend to people that I would definitely say in that range you have a lot more lead. The blue lead that I like to use, they don't make it a 0.3 or 0.9, only 0.5 and 0.7. So yeah, super excited to pick these up. I can't wait to draw something with them. I am just a huge mechanical pencil nerd for some reason. But yeah, that's everything for today. Gonna get some more packing, gonna do some more work. I'm so excited for the wedding. So yeah, that is everything for today.